Hey everybody, welcome back to episode 4. Just wanted to, make this episode about things that I've been figuring out lately at therapy. And if you watched my last episode, overall these last couple of weeks have been a little bit overwhelming, and there's a lot of stuff going on, and definitely have found, I guess, had it called to my attention more in going to therapy. My therapist is, when we chat, she definitely lets me know afterwards that I'm continuing to do the negative self-talk thing, and I want to work on that. I have been working on it, but I don't think that I'm as attentive of it as I think I am. Yeah, I'm not doing as good as I think I am with my negative self-talk. I'm sure it's gonna take a while to wrap my head around that and reset that part of me that does that a lot. That being said, my therapist has been engaging with me and telling me that I do that a lot, and that I need to just be more graceful with myself, be more patient, not be hard on myself, which is difficult, especially right now. There's just so much transition going on right now that it's been difficult for me, and I think I forget that. And my aunt passing away, like, I'm grieving that, and even if I think I'm not, I know that stuff's going on in the background. I think that once, I got over the initial shock and sadness, that doesn't mean that I'm done. And I'm a slow processor, so I know that more things are going to come up later. But for now, I've just been trying to focus on checking in with my dad and checking in with some of my family and seeing how they're doing with everything. But yeah, that, going to school, I mean, that's still, like, it's only been 3 weeks and it's still pretty new, and I'm still, not only am I starting school, or have I started school, but also I am doing that while trying to wrap my head around my PTSD and my ADHD. And I think now that I have a lot more awareness of the ADHD symptoms, I do notice it a lot when I'm in school, when I'm having trouble focusing, and it seems like it's been more this last week, which is, my therapist pointed out, is because of all the stuff that I have going on, grieving my aunt, starting new school, my financial burdens. Like, I have the state paying for my school, so I can't get a regular job. I have to stay below a certain income. Yeah, there's that going on. Still kind of grieving, like, my last relationship, worrying about my parents, identifying all these things with my PTSD, that, I feel like the longer that I sit with it, the more that I'm starting to realize all the little nooks and crannies of my life that these negative symptoms crept into. Yeah, just trying not to beat myself up because of that. So, which is difficult. It's hard to, just sit with things, identify them, and not overthink them. So stuff happened, and I kind of just need to let it go. Yeah, been having lots of conversations with my kids lately as well. I really feel like me being in school and being pretty open with them about my journey within therapy has sparked a lot of conversations at home. So that's been on my mind as well. And, like, still doing war paint, like, I still have, I don't want to let that go. just because I'm in school. I love war paint, and I love what we're trying to do, and the community that we've built, and definitely going to keep working on that. These last couple of weeks, I've also, been working with my friend who's our grant writer, and she's been super supportive. We've been looking at grants. We have a few grants that we're going to put in for. Could actually lead to getting me like a regular adult paycheck, even if it's just part-time, which would be nice. That way I can more comfortably keep doing the work without having the stress of finances looming over me. But yeah, I think, all that stuff combined is kind of a lot, and I didn't realize that having all these things on your mind, if you're a person with ADHD, it definitely affects my anxiety, and I'm aware of that, but I'm also finding out now that that also affects my ADHD symptoms. It affects my ability to focus, and it affects my ability to navigate things in a timely manner. I'm trying really hard to get better about scheduling. So far, so good. It's been slow, but I don't expect it to be something that I'm going to change overnight, and it is definitely something that I want to work on early on right now in my academic career, because I don't want to mess things up, and I don't want to waste time. I already feel like I'm getting a late start. I don't want to make it any more delayed. After talking with a couple of professors and a few other people that I've met at school, I asked if there was any kinds of groups for adult first-time students, and there isn't. So I had a few people tell me that they know people that are interested, but nobody's done it yet. So in a couple of weeks, I'll be doing our first meeting. We're putting it out there, and seeing if anybody shows up. I mean, maybe I'll be able to help out some other people that are in the same boat as me, and connect a few people. I mean, even if somebody, myself or anybody else, makes one friend that they can rely on to help push them through this school journey, I feel like that would be a win. I'll update more about how that goes later on. That's kind of what's been going on. Just kind of a lot of self-reflection still, and I have to talk myself into cutting that out sometimes, because I know I overdo it. Yeah, I'm just excited. I'm excited to see the progress of these little changes that I'm making, and share with everybody how I'm progressing. I want things to get easier. I want scheduling to get easier, and I want to be better on top of my projects. Right now, this week, I was kind of stressing out a little bit because I'm just on state health insurance right now, and it kind of sucks. And I was having trouble finding a place that would do the ADHD evaluation for me, especially since I realized this week how bad I was having trouble focusing. Lots of places don't take that insurance, and it stresses me out because I can't really do anything about that right now, and I don't have money to pay out of pocket. I feel like everybody, or a few of the places that I've talked to and people that I've asked, are just like, oh yeah, this place is low cost, but it's like $200 a session, and you need 4 or 5 sessions to get fully diagnosed. And I just can't do that right now, which also has led me to want to write my psychology term paper on the lack of resources, mental health resources for people that aren't financially privileged. I feel like ADHD, ADD, whatever, all those studies have, been a lot more common now. But if you can't get the help, cool, that's great that there's all this information out there about it, but it should be more accessible, because especially people that are financially struggling, this would be a big help for them. It would be a big help to cure yourself of procrastination and be able to focus more and, get more accomplished. It doesn't seem right to think of it as something that's reserved for people with financial privilege. So I'm going to be doing my term paper on that, and I'm actually interested in researching that, and I'm obviously having that experience as well. So I think that it'll be a good thing for me to do a paper on. and share that information with people. That's basically where I'm at right now. My therapist gave me some homework. I need to make a list, which I'll probably do today, of activities that are comforting for me and kind of help get me out of my headspace, that I can use as rewards. When I think about it, my brain kind of goes blank, which is sad, but I know there's things out there. I mean, I feel like my life's changing so much right now. I'm like sober curious, I guess. Like I've gone a few stints where I've cut out any forms of alcohol, and I feel good, but also I know that when I'm like in my head too much, I know that alcohol helps me get out of it. And like, it's almost like I can feel the gauge inside my brain, like my inhibitions lowering. So like I stop overthinking and I just kind of let myself be myself, and it allows me to be happy. I want to do that without alcohol. Yeah, so lots for me to think about, and I just wanted to share with everybody. I'll have more updates later. I'm gonna make my list and take that to my therapist on Wednesday. But for the most part, not a whole lot's changed, aside from my awareness with my mental health. So, which is good, because I want to stay on top of it. I don't want to just kind of let it fall by the wayside, and I want to deal with it. But yeah, I mean, just trying to be productive. And I got my hair cut. I got like 3 or 4 inches trimmed off, so my hair's healthier now, and got my hair braided. Yasmin, my friend Lisa's wife, cut my hair, and she's also starting to go to school, so we had a pretty interesting conversation about that. So much shit going on in the world. So anyways, yeah, I'll keep everybody updated, and if anybody wants to comment on anything, please share, use the comments, and I'll try to be on top of checking them and having conversations with people. Like, if you have anything you want to share about your PTSD or ADHD or struggles with getting diagnosed and stuff like that, I would love to hear about it. If anything, it would be good research for my paper. Take care of yourself, and I will talk to all of you later.